Get ready to match the stars. Scoey Mitchlll, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From Rich Man, Poor Man, Susan Sullivan. From Family Feud, Richard Dawson. And from the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Betty White. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, friends. You're very kind to join us here on Match Game PM, and so are you. Aren't you elegant? You're...
May I please show the rest of this? Yeah. Because it really looks better from the bottom.
Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. That's lovely, lovely. Thank you, my dear. Okay. No pockets, right. Now, let's,
She looks like a
not upside down either. Let's say hello to our two players here, Jack Earhart and Evelyn Borthwick. We welcome both of you.
Thank you.
Greet you. I'd like to find out a little bit about each of you. Evelyn, may we begin with you?
Sure.
You're wearing a Match Game... Look at that. She's got a Match Game PM T-shirt.
Just for you guys.
Oh, I see.
Match it.
Yes. What else?
Well, I'm originally from England, and now I'm living in Montreal. I'm visiting Los Angeles because David is here on a course.
David
is my husband and my best friend.
Oh, terrific.
Make up your mind.
Back in Montreal, I've got two beautiful girls, a 15-year-old daughter, Jane, and 13-year-old Louisa.
Yes.
A mother who's looking after everybody. Two dogs. A poodle called Mazel and a fat chihuahua called Hercules. And he's a little blank.
Good luck anyway.
Yeah.
Now, Jack, what about you?
Well, I'll make this short. Just transferred out here from Ohio.
Right.
I'm a salesman for a plastics firm. Married, no children. I do have a dog. And my lovely wife's in the audience.
Well, all right. Now, good luck to both of you. May I point out that here at Match Game PM, each of you will have 3 opportunities to match as many of them as you can. And the one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. We'll go on to play that big money super match, which can pay off over $10,000. Here we go in round 1. Evelyn, you may go first. A or B?
Yes, well, I'll take B, please.
You want B?
Yeah.
Well, anything you say is okay with me.
Gene,
What?
I just missed a couple of the things that we've got the poodle named Mouse and the fat chihuahua.
Right, and the mother.
And his lovely wife who is a dog. I think that's about
That's about it. Yeah, you got it all. Boy, you're quick. You know that? You really are. You could be a court reporter.
Or a waitress.
Okay. Here we go. Ready? Now listen carefully. The 7 dwarfs said, "Today Snow White was acting strangely. All day long she was feeling blank." Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this is a good one.
I just love it.
Snow White was acting strangely, said the 7 dwarfs. All day long, she was feeling blank.
I finished hours ago.
Now, hello, Evelyn.
Hi.
The 7 dwarfs said, "Today Snow White was acting strangely. All day long, she was feeling blank."
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
Sleepy? Yeah. I hope.
He was one of them, right?
I know.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. All right. Scoey?
Well,
She got the idea.
Well, that's all I got so far. As myth has it, Sleepy might be a match because myth says they're shiftless and lazy. So.
She was feeling blank. Snow White was feeling blank. Black and beautiful, yeah. What do you say?
Unlike wine, he doesn't get better with age.
I thought it was a good answer.
Cute, though.
Honey, she couldn't keep her hands off him. She kept feeling sleepy.
Sleepy. go, Chuck.
I just answered in a simple way. She was feeling blue.
Blue. Well,
Black and
That
blue.
was pretty simple.
yes. Quite simple. Susan, all day long, Snow White was acting strangely, said the seven dwarfs. All day long, she was feeling blank.
Well, I am loath to explain this answer other than that I am sitting next to Richard.
Turned on. Oh.
It doesn't make any sense otherwise.
That's a very nice thing to say.
Oh,
Thank
it's a
you.
lovely thing to say. Yes. What do you say?
Here's my card. If you... What was the question?
The question was, the seven dwarfs said today Snow White was acting strangely all day long. She was feeling
Aroused.
aroused.
Well, I think we have a match.
Are you a Scorpio?
Yeah.
Ah, that's it. We're both
Two
Scorpios.
Scorpios. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's two Scorpios to go?
Yeah.
I hate it when she makes me laugh. All day long, she was feeling duck. No, sleepy. Oh!
That's two for you. You know, you chose the right one. But there are so many marvelous possibilities there.
How'd you like mine?
Well, she was feeling grumpy, sneezy.
But you see, that's not their real names. Those are the nicknames.
Are you ready, Jack?
I'm ready.
They're not. Here it is. Fat Frida had a great idea for the costume party. She jumped into a vat of gray paint and went as a blank. Fat Frida jumped gray paint. Jumped into a vat. Costume party.
Oh, sure.
Costume party. Fat Frida.
That's nice. I think you're right than I am.
Okay, I'll give it you one more time, Jack. I hope so. Finishing up right here. Here we go. Fat Frida
That's an old one.
had a great idea for the costume party. She jumped into a vat of gray paint and went as
An elephant.
an elephant. Yeah, elephants are gray, aren't they, Scoey? I said,
I was born in New York.
elephants are gray.
Yeah,
And she was large
Yeah, yeah.
and rotund, as elephants are.
Yeah, yeah,
Go ahead, Scoey. Show us your rotten answer.
Elephant.
Elephant! One for him. You rascal. What do you got there?
You know, I didn't even think of elephant.
You didn't?
It never came into my mind. I've been always very big on the Navy.
Yeah.
Hooray for the red, white, and the battleship.
Oh, battleship is good. They're gray.
Oh, sure.
Battleships are gray indeed, yes.
I chose Battleship because at midnight she just shot the guns off and went home.
Oh, of course. All right, Susan. Fat Frida, great idea for the costume party, dumped into a vat of gray paint and went as a
Gray whale.
gray whale. Another good one, yeah. And you, Richard.
I was there. She went as the Goodyear blimp.
As a Goodyear blimp. They're gray, too. Another good one.
Very good for aerial shows.
Elephant.
Another elephant. Well, 2-2 the score under round one. Round two coming up a little bit later, but first this. Here we go. Tie score. Evelyn, you went first last time, so Jack will ask you to go first this time, A or B, if you please.
A.
A it is. Hey, did you hear that Farmer Brown gave us chicken iron tablets?
No.
Well, let me tell you about it. The next day, it laid a blank. Farmer Brown gave us chicken iron tablets.
Something I'm not understanding.
Farmer Brown
Right.
gave
His chicken iron
tablets. The next day, it laid a blank.
And the iron tablets, and the next day,
It laid a blank.
it laid a blank.
Just like you're doing now, Brett.
Here we go.
I'm going to
Farmer
go.
Brown gave his chicken iron tablets. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Well, let me tell you, the next day it laid a blank. Now, you tell me.
Okay. It laid a tar.
A what?
A tar. An iron tar. T-I-R-E.
You from the South, boy, right?
From the east.
From the East. We don't say tar in the East for T-I-R-E.
Tire.
We say tire.
Tire.
I said a bullet.
A bullet.
You know, like in an
No one understands us, Charles. Bullets are made of lead.
I said a ball bearing.
Now, there you understand us. Thank you for understanding us, Charles. Thank you.
I understood it, but they wouldn't let me write.
You what?
I understood it, but they wouldn't let me write.
Oh, that's right. Susan, what'd you say? Did you understand this?
No, you didn't. I wish I'd said a ball bearing. I said a screw, you know.
All right. They're made out of iron?
A nut and bolt.
A nut and bolt, yes. Something rusty, right. All
No,
right.
not rusty,
Like this
metal.
panel.
Anything metal, yes. What do you say? Ready, Evelyn?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Dumb Dora was so dumb.
How dumb was she?
She thought Roots was a television show about blank. That's how dumb she was. Dumb Dora was so dumb she thought Roots was a television show about...
Perfect. Scoey has come up with a perfect answer.
Good, put it in the slot, and away we go. Evelyn. Dumb Dora was so dumb she thought Roots was a television show about...
Plants.
About what?
Plants.
Plants. Oh, yeah.
Plants.
Everybody around me is talking
I
about it.
know. It's the only game show that's going to have subtitles.
Oh, plants.
She says plants.
Oh. I guess this is good because the judges, well, we may have to explain it to them. It's about horticulture.
Horticulture. Plants, certainly.
I just learned that word.
What do you
I'm
say?
so confused now. I said a simple answer, blondes.
Dumb Dora was so dumb she thought Roots was a... Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, dear me. Yes, oh, I see exactly what you mean.
Right here.
Right. Okay, Susan. Show and tell.
Plants.
Plants. Scoey now 4-2.
In the interest of fair play, I think Charles should be the very last person to do any jokes about hair. I said trees.
Trees. Okay, so there we are in the round 2, 4-2 in favor of Evelyn, and we'll go to round 3 right now. And Evelyn, since you're ahead, we'll ask you to go first.
I'll stick with B.
Stick with B.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's see who plays. Richard plays and Charles plays.
I still don't play?
No.
No.
That's a good answer.
See, you gave such a brilliant answer first round out there. Yeah, bing. And you just have to lay out the rest of the time. Hey, do you hear about Weird Willie, the insurance salesman?
No.
You guys hear about it? Let
No.
me tell you about him. When the salesman stuck out his hand, Weird Willie stuck out his blank. Story about Weird Willie and the insurance salesman. When the salesman stuck out his hand, Weird Willie stuck out his blank.
I know him and he does that.
Right. Okay, Evelyn. I ask you, Evelyn, have you heard about Weird Willie and the insurance salesman? When the salesman stuck out his hand, Weird Willie stuck out his...
Tongue.
Tongue it is. Okay, Chuck.
Go!
Tongue is what she said. What do you say? Scores now 5-2. Richard?
I think Charles is the last person who should.
Well, you got them all. Yeah. Jeff, you're going to work here.
Right.
You got to match all 4 remaining celebrities, Brett, Charles, Susan, and Richard, whom you have not
now
matched
let's go for
in
it.
previous rounds. Count Dracula said.
I know. What else is new?
Lay out, Betty. Times are really tough. Rent is so high. I have to share my coffin with a blank. Count Dracula said, rent. Times are really tough. Rent is so high. I have to share my coffin with a blank. Count Dracula speaking. He sleeps in the coffin, you see.
Yeah.
He said, rent is so high.
Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it, huh? I got it. You know, sometimes... I'm not a fast thinker, but I'm very deep.
Okay. Jack. Count Dracula said, times are really tough. Rent is so high. I have to share my coffin with a blank.
A human being. I'm blank.
Okay. All right. Okay. You got to match everybody to stay in the game here. Brett, show and tell.
Oh, Jack, I feel terrible. I said you had to share it with the corpse.
So that was not matched. That means Evelyn wins the game. What the rest of it? A corpse.
What did you have?
4 bodies. Congratulations to you. Hang around over here for a minute or two while we shake Jack.
Thank you very
Earhart's
much.
hand. It was a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Thank
Some
you.
gifts for you. Together with our thanks for being here on Match Game. And there he goes. While he's going, you keep an eye on this. Evelyn here is very excited because she could win really a great deal of money here. Now, for you to get that money, we've got 2 audience matches for you, Evelyn. I want to point out, whatever you win here in these audience matches, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10, and that'll be the amount that you will be playing for. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. We polled a studio audience somewhere not too long ago, perhaps in this very building, and we got their best response to this. The living blank. Now, the answer they gave us most frequently will get you $500 if you match it. And for matching their second most popular answer, you get $250, and then $100 for the third. And 3 of the 6 are permitted to assist by suggesting answers.
Well, I'm going with Brett.
I'm torn between 2 answers.
Now, dear, stop looking at mine.
Well, I don't want that one. That stinks.
That's how she's torn. She's torn between this lovely man and me for 2 answers.
Oh?
Oh, what unbelievable. Yes.
The living room.
The living room. Okay.
It's okay. Richard, for sure.
What, Brett, is the living end?
The living end.
And Betty.
Oh, number 3 on this one. I wish I knew.
It's very hard for
yeah.
this one.
The living
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You had an idea will come to you.
Good one right
That's what I
there.
said. The living dead. I have to share my voice with a body.
Is that your response?
Mine died.
Oh. The living Broad? Yeah. Okay, so the living dead was her answer, and that's the one we have to go with. Living dead, living end, and living room. Now, you can reject all of those and choose one of your own. It's entirely up to you.
Oh, jeez. The living room.
That's a good one.
Living room.
That's a good one.
Brett's answer.
No, Richard's answer, wasn't it? Oh, Brett.
Yeah.
Brett,
Oh,
yeah.
excuse me. Yeah. What was?
See,
what
there
was
is a
Richard's
difference
answer?
between Brett and Richard.
My voice is lower and my hair is longer.
Okay. We're looking for the living room. May we see the $100 response?
The living room is good.
The Living Bible
That's
is
what
one
I was
response.
The living room.
Let's see what we've got under the $250 number. Go. The Living End. All right, that
No, the
was
living
Richard.
room is good. It's good.
You think it's going to be there? You think it's going to be there?
Yeah. The living room is good.
Okay, Earl, slide it. The Living Dead. That was Betty's answer.
Yeah.
Very
The
good.
living dead.
Okay, well, sometimes they're tough. I'm sorry you didn't win anything, but listen, you got another chance. We've got another audience match for you. Let's find out what you do with this one here now. Okay, may we see it, please? Sally Blank. Sally Blank.
Oh, go. I'm going to go with Richard again.
Very smart. Back off the living. Sally Struthers.
And Charles.
I go
Sally-
with that one, hon, if I
No,
were you.
no one knows this.
Sure.
No. Sally Kellerman.
Shall we caucus? Sally Kellerman.
Not Sally Caucus, Sally Kellerman.
Sally Kellerman, right.
And I'm going with Betty again.
Betty?
Sally Rand.
There you go.
Sally Rand.
There's another one.
Sally Rand, Sally Struthers, and Sally Kellerman are the 3. Again, Evelyn, you've got to make a decision. I know it's difficult, but think about it for a second and give us your response, or give us one of your own, one that's not even up there.
I'll go with Richard's.
Richard said Sally Struthers. Okay?
That's got to be up there.
Sally.
Let's find out where Sally Struthers is hiding. May we see the $100 number?
That's
Sally
the one
Field.
we're trying
We're
to
off to a great start again.
Have faith, have faith.
Yes. Okay, I do have faith.
Sally
indeed.
Faith.
Sally Struthers, where are you hiding under the $250 number? Sally Rand.
I was a
Getting
fan
close.
of hers.
Yes. Last chance for Sally Struthers. Slide it, Earl. Yeah. Good, you got it. Now you got the $500. We'll multiply that by 10, and that gives you a pot of $5,000 to shoot for him. That ain't bad. And we'll give it to you if you match one celebrity exactly.
I'll have to go with Richard.
Okay.
Living room.
Good boy.
Shut up.
Stand on the blue spot there and face over here, and here we go for $5,000. Good luck to you. Blank mix, M-I-X. Blank mix. All right, he's finished. Now, Evelyn, give us an answer what you think will match his, and we'll give you the $5,000. Blank mix.
Cake mix.
Cake mix. Okay. Richard, she says cake mix will get you for $5,000. What do you say?
Judges, pancake mix.
Now, the rule is it has to be
I
an
know.
exact match. You were both kind of on the same wavelength, and it was a nice try. Both good answers.
We were
That's
close.
sweet of her for thanking him, Evelyn. You've got a total of $500, and that ain't bad. We congratulate you. And now we've got this for you. Join us next week for Match Game PM, when we'll have more witty people like these and another pile of money to give away. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive from Fetters, the rotary car. New fuel system treatment. The gasoline additive to help keep your entire fuel system clean from gas tank to carburetor. You'll feel the difference. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.